What's up, y'all? It's your man, Booker T, 6-time world champion, 2-time Hall of Famer, and I'm here with my main man, Brad Gilmore, on the Hall of Fame podcast. And today we're talking about something that's been a game changer for us, and that's HelloFresh.
That's right, Booker. Whether you're looking to save money, eat better, or stress less in the new year, HelloFresh has got you covered. We're talking about farm-fresh ingredients, chef-crafted recipes, and the best part, it's all delivered right to your doorstep.
You know, Brad, I used to stress about meal planning, especially with my busy schedule. But with HelloFresh, man, I'm whipping up quick, tasty meals in no time. And my favorite has got to be their 15-minute recipes. Man, who knew I could cook a gourmet meal that fast?
Absolutely, Book. But let's talk about variety. HelloFresh has over 45 dinner options each week. So that's right, there's going to be no more recipe boredom. Plus, they've got calorie-smart and protein-smart options, perfect for keeping those New Year's resolutions in check.
And you know, Brad, as a family man, I'm sitting down for dinner with my crew, and it's important. HelloFresh, quick and easy meals have made that reality. Even on the busiest nights, it's just convenient. It's bringing the family together.
And don't forget, breakfast fans, HelloFresh is hooking you up, the listeners of the Hall of Fame podcast, with free breakfast for life. That's right, a free breakfast item with every delivery. Now, that's a sweet deal to wake up to.
Y'all heard it here first. Go to HelloFresh.com/BookerFree and use the code, man, BookerFree, to get your free breakfast for life. Remember, one breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. Oh, yeah, man.
That's HelloFresh.com/BookerFree with the code BookerFree. Don't miss out on America's #1 meal kit.
Join us in making cooking fun, easy, and absolutely delicioso. It's HelloFresh. You got it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, you want to get to some of these super chats?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
This is from DJ1491. King Booker got to come back for the Boogeyman. Will we see the King at the Last Stand Rumble?
You know what? You might see King Booker and the Boogeyman doing an autograph signing together, something like that. We had our run, man. We had a hell of a run. I had a hell of a time with the Boogeyman at WrestleMania. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, really don't understand, you know, wrestling. Perhaps wouldn't understand me in a match like that with Boogeyman at WrestleMania, and it being a highlight in my career. You know, it's a highlight in my career, man, because it's a highlight in his career. You know what I mean? I swear, man, it was such a moment for my main man, Marty Wright, the Boogeyman. And I swear, man, him and I, we have such a bond today. He's literally, man, like a brother. I talk to him on a regular basis. I talk to that dude since, you know, that run in WWE at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, you know, sometimes 5 times. Seriously, it's crazy the connection him and I have. I remember when he was on Tough Enough, and my wife and I, we was sitting and we was watching it, and Boogeyman, they got to the point they was getting ready to kick him off because they knew he was a little bit older. And Boogeyman said, you know, I'm 30, you know, and he was actually 40. And he said, I'm 30, you know, and then I looked at Charmel, I go, he lied. I can tell you that right now. I even had a couple other words I added to it. And him and I, we laugh and we talk about that every time we talk on the phone. Every time him and I see each other, I'll just talk. We're crying. We're both crying because we're laughing about something. And I swear, man, that was such a moment in my career working with the Boogeyman at WrestleMania. It really was. It was a highlight.
I remember that match. I remember the angle vividly. And you know what? The mystique of the Boogeyman, I think I first met Boogie in 2012 or 2013-ish. And the mystique of the Boogeyman was still around when I first met him because I was like, oh, I don't know. Is this going to be a nice dude? I don't know. I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
You know, and the Boogeyman is frightening. You know, Marty, who's a different person, is a really awesome individual. One of the top 10 guys you'll ever want to meet.
Yeah.
You know, in your life. Marty's an incredible incredible human being. And you can see the Boogeyman at the Last Stand Rumble.
Oh,
This comes from David R. This topic that we already talked about last show. Booker T, did you fire a female for being stopped?
I'm not going to even comment on that. I'm sorry. I appreciate your super chat, but I'm not even commenting on that anymore. Just because you've seen it in the news. You guys judge for yourself. Judge for yourself what kind of person I am, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Seriously.
You can go watch the last show if you want more details. The next one here comes from Arabian Night 2000. Says, is there a curse with NXT women and knee injuries? 5 to 6 ACL injuries in 2 years. Also, I'm a huge Jacob Fatu fan and would love for him to be in the WWE. It does seem weird, but I think that I don't want to start saying there's a curse out there, because then, I don't know, sometimes things become self-fulfilling. If people start saying that out there, stuff might start happening. I don't like the even.
It's not a. You know what? I'm not going to. It's not a curse.
No.
I'm not going to say it's not. It's not a curse. But what I will say, and it might be some. It might be something to this, as far as I do think, like, for instance, like the kids coming from the colleges, that a lot of girls are gymnasts, and it's a huge difference. It's a huge difference doing that in a wrestling match when it's a lot of moving parts, and you're doing it with someone else, opposed to just going out there trying to get a score or a number or something like that. It's a lot different, and I think the mat bouncing up and down when you're running, especially when you're turning flips. One of my biggest injuries that happened to me once, and I said, I'm never going to let that happen ever again. It was getting a hyperextended knee. It was the worst thing, and it hurt so bad, because it's like your bone just don't supposed to go that way. It's an excruciating pain. It's the most nagging feeling, and you can feel the bone literally in the joint, dislocate. And I swear I said, I'm never doing that ever again. I never did that ever again in my career. It took me that one time and that one feeling to make sure I bend a certain way. But that bend, that hyperextension, for me, it could have been a break. It could have been a knee surgery. So I think that's what it is more than anything. I really do. I think that's the problem with that. But as far as Jacob Fatu, man, you know what? Jacob Fatu is a guy that I really think if he was in the WWE, he would make a huge impact. I think he'd make a huge impact anywhere he went in the world. The one thing I think Jacob Fatu needs more than anything is a chance, an opportunity. And hopefully Jacob will get that chance and that opportunity to go out there and show the world how good he really is.
Jacob's the man. I mean, I've gotten to see this guy wrestle up close and personal. Best seat in the house. Realer than real deal Holyfield.
Oh, man, first time I saw him, I just said, bro, I said, you talent, man. I said, you talent. Man. And there again, you go through stuff. And one thing, guys like myself, guys like Jacob, guys like Zella, you got to get somebody to trust you, man. All you need is one person. All you need is one person to trust you. And the stars, man, the moon just light up and just wide open for you. Seriously, man. So Jacob's going to get his time to shine. He's going to get his time to shine. He's still young enough, and the guy is extraordinary. He's like the wind. You can feel it, but you can't touch it, but it's there. Oh, yeah. We got to take a break, man. We got to take another break. We're here inside the Hall of Fame, just chopping it up with my man, Brad Gilmore, and all the super chatters, y'all. Stick around. We'll be back in a minute. Can you dig it, sucker? All right, everyone, it's Booker T and Brad Gilmore here, and we've got something exciting for all you sports, comedy, music, and theater fans out there. We're talking about Game Time, the fastest, easiest way to get your hands on tickets to your favorite events.
That's right, Book. We love all those spontaneous, unforgettable moments, and Game Time is here to make them happen. Whether it's a last-minute decision to see a game or a sudden urge to catch a live show, Game Time has got you covered, giving fans access to tickets even at the last minute in over 60 cities across the United States and Canada.
And guys, this ain't about getting in. This is about getting the best seats in the house. With Game Time, you can see images of your seat before you buy it, so no surprises there, guys. You can score tickets swiftly. Skip the line, guys. Just dive straight into the moment.
Absolutely. And listen to this. Game Time guarantees the best prices. Find tickets in the same section and row for less elsewhere. Game Time will give you a credit of 110% of the difference. So there's no reason to wait, Book.
So whether it's the thrill of the game, the laughter of the comedy, the rhythm of the music, or the drama of the theater, guys, don't let the opportunity skip by. Choose Game Time. Grab your tickets and just enjoy the moment.
Live should be spontaneous, Book. So guys, don't miss out. Check out Game Time now on their app or at gametime.co. That's gametime.co.
Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Just download the Game Time app, create an account, and use the code BOOKER for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Lowest price. Gee, guarantee. Oh, yes.